Exactly.
When we stop, it's totally different temperature, different
It is,
world.
because we're building the heat from the inside, so the body heat builds up. And that's why I knew that once I come here, of course, this girl refuses to take off my jacket.
I'm afraid my appendages, like, I have bad
Yeah,
circulation.
no, you have to get used.
I'm so
But as
cold.
soon as I start to practice,
You start warming up.
I
That's
feel
true.
wonderful.
That's
And
true.
this cool temperature actually is good and healthy.
It is good. They need it for the cameras. She teaches in Florida. She flew in just for us. This is Teresa Michela. She's one of our regulars. Oh, you did introduce yourself? And great. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys to Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Kathleen Mouse.
Thank you so much.
Guys,
Good.
Welcome back to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your host for this program. As you can see, today we have a smorgasbord of cast right here. Lots of great positive energy. We also have a great team in our control room. We have Jabari Osaze and Josiane Hurd. Richard Swanson has been our facilitator for the last couple of days, last couple of episodes, and he's responsible for the studio lights and the sounds. Yogaxpress airs Monday through Friday. As you can see, I still haven't got rid of my cold. We air at 1:30 in the afternoon, 5 days a week. We're a daily yoga fitness show. We tape once a week. Every Monday, we hope to continue going live, except during the months of December and January, when we will not be going live. We will continue to air Monday through Friday. We'll be back live on air in February. I'm going for my annual cultural pilgrimage to India. So if I'm not here, we cannot be live, right? But we're still with you, always in mind and spirit. I'm going to start my introductions from my extreme right, Liz Terzac-Smith. Liz, welcome back. The fact that you're back here 3 episodes in a row must say something for our show. Anything you want to say?
Yes, thank you very much for having me. I'm getting ready for the ski season, for a full season full of snowboarding, so yoga is a great way to get ready.
Fantastic. It's lovely to have you back. And viewers out there, if you've been watching the last couple of episodes, you might recall, to Liz's left, we have Dorota Grochala, and I think, Dorota, you are probably 90% responsible for bringing Liz back here. We all had such a great time. Thank you very much. Dorota is an amazing yoga teacher, very gentle, very well-paced. She's flown in all the way from Florida just to be here with us, and I like to say it's just for us, but the secret is your daughter also lives here. Welcome back, Dorota. Thank you so much for being here with us. I'm going to save our special guest for today for the last. To my extreme left, we have baby Alexander. Aha, Talisa thought I was going to introduce you. Baby Alexander's beautiful mom. By the way, baby Alexander has got a huge choice today, so he doesn't flirt with just me anymore. Now he's got so many ladies. Oh my God, he actually just chose to look at me. Hi, big guy. To Alexander's right, we have Talisa Michela. Talisa, you've been a regular on our show. We really did miss you. You've been off our radar for a while, but you look amazing as usual.
Thank you. It was an honor to be back again and to have this very last experience with these wonderful people that's brought here now.
The last one for this year?
And I'm glad to be here with my son.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to say you're his mom, didn't I?
Yes.
How very, very politely introduced, Teresa. Welcome back. It's amazing. You don't even look like a mom. You don't look like a mom who has to worry about it. How old is he? 1 year almost.
It's going to be a year in 10 days.
That's right. That's right.
10 days.
Welcome back, Teresa. It's always good to have you back.
Thank you.
To my immediate left, Iwona Hamilton, an amazing artist. Iwona, any feedback from the last time?
Oh, I feel great. Just I can go forward
That's
now
right.
for the
You have
next
Dorota to thank.
classes. Get ready for the holidays excitement with our practice
That's-
today to keep us relaxed.
Relax through the holidays. And you know what? That's a great, great introduction to our special guest today because Dorota took care of our body work. Today we have a special guest. We have Kathleen Booker. Kathleen will take care of our mind because through breathing we actually clear our mind. So Kathleen, I don't want to get your title wrong, but let me try. Conscious breathwork coach, but I missed one word in the beginning. I know. What did I miss?
Conscious Connected Breathwork Coach.
Conscious Connected Breathwork Coach. I love the title.
And I would like to do something opposite. Normally you acknowledge the elder in the group, but I would like to acknowledge our new youngster there, young Mr. Alexander, and I'd like to say happy birthday to him, my fellow Sag. My birthday is on Saturday. So, thank you. So, Alexander, I'd like to say thank you very much for having me on. I really do appreciate it. And I'd like to share with the audience that not only does the breath work the mental, it also works the physical, the emotional, and the spiritual. Because breath is God. God is breath. In the beginning, it was breath. And with each breath that we take, we are inhaling more life, more joy, more abundance, more peace, more of whatever it is that you desire. So.
You have articulated that so well. I just talked of breath as being able to clear the mind, but that was beautiful. Very nicely put.
It does clear the breath. You know, if I may share a couple of very quick examples. The breath work is so healing on so many levels. It brings forward misbeliefs that no longer serve us. And if the breath brings forward a misbelief, something that we think, oh, this doesn't feel good, it is the breath telling you it's time to heal this and to allow it to come forward so that we can, whatever we enmeshed around it, entangled within it, we can loosen those entanglements so that we can see the truth and the beauty of it and let it go as easily with the breath, and with the breath inhale something that would replace it and give us a firmer foundation to stand upon, a belief that is true, you know, love, life, yes, I am enough, yes, I am worthy. I'll share with you very quickly. I have a client of mine who's 88. She had a stroke over 45 years ago, and the left side of her body is completely atrophied, and her left arm really looks like a desiccated chicken wing. And we breathed, and I saw her just begin to have this beatific smile on her face. And then she began to giggle like a little girl. And for the first time in over 45 years, she had feeling going through her left side. Wow. The breath is powerful. It is powerful. And you know, sometimes I get so excited that I could just levitate with joy when I know what it has done within my life and what I have been privileged to see it do in others. See?
He's already in a different elevated state.
He knows.
That was wonderful, wonderfully expressed. Before I forget, I'd like to introduce in our audience, hiding very humbly, our greatest inspiration for this show, Lana Parr. Lana, you're missed on the mat, but we understand that you're not able to come on today. But thank you so much for sharing your energy just by being there. Lana has been coming on our show in several episodes before. She's had 2 knee replacements. She still comes on the show. She's very inspiring for all of us. So thank you for being there.
Thank you.
Kathleen, tell us a little bit about yourself before we move on to today's. Give us a little background about you.
A little background. Well, I had been searching for my spiritual hook, so to speak, for a while, hungry. And I think that we all look. Well, let me own it. I was looking and searching. And I was led to Iwona Van Zant's school, Intervision's Institute for Spiritual Development, where things that had begun for me previously really just started to steamroll under her tutelage, and I was introduced to the breath work there. I will confess, I resisted because I thought that it was going to hurt and that what was coming up was going to be painful. I confess I did. However, as time went on and I opened and surrendered to the breath, which is what I offer all of my clients and people that work with me to do, to surrender to the breath, it just brought me such freedom and misbeliefs that I had. I just started to breathe them away. My life is and relationships are just so much more peaceful, F-U-L-L, breathful, and there's a bug.
There's a mosquito that wants to do yoga with us.
I'm amazed as cold as it is in here. I just had to say that. And so now I have my own practice. I do breath work in senior citizen centers. I also do it in hospices. I also run 3 groups myself, a men-only group, a co-ed group, and a group for women who have been sexually abused. And also I do it in corporations. I do the breath work meditation.
It's more like a release. The way you explained it, it's clear that you're very passionate about what you do.
Oh, I am passionate.
And it's a kind of a release. Do you have a website?
I do. It's Breathing for Freedom. And I'm going to invite everyone to take a breath now. So let's all just take a deep breath through our mouth.
Kathleen's website is on the bottom of the screen.
And exhale. Another big breath in. Big breath out. Take a deep breath in. And release your innermost diva. Just let it all out. Oh. I like to say to bring forward your innermost Scarlett O'Hara. So let's do it again. Inhale. Big, big exhale. Oh. And one more time. And may I take you on a little breathwork journey? We can keep our eyes open.
Okay.
We're going to do what Leonard Orr calls the 20 rounds of breath, and it will go like this. But before I do that, let me just explain. The breath, I use the analogy that it's like a wave. A wave comes to shore, it immediately comes back into the ocean. Comes to shore,
that's beautiful.
Immediately comes back into the ocean. So it will sound like this.
It won't sound like that.
Bring him on the mat with you. He wants to breathe too. So we'll do 4 rounds. Look at that smile. So we'll go, and I'll give you cues. It'll go like this. So on the 5th one, I'll go like this, and we'll do a big inhale. Ready? And we'll keep our eyes open for this one. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. Again. Last round. Close close your eyes and just sit in that energy. Just sit in the energy.
Oh my God, it's amazing. It feels amazing.
Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and slowly open your eyes. Now, I know many things can happen. You can get a little bit of, as they say, tetany, tingling in the fingers. You can feel a little lightheaded. However, we're just breathing. And most of us don't breathe full breaths. And so you will get a little lightheadedness. The beauty of the breath also is that now you're sending oxygenated blood through your brain. Your heart is pumping it throughout your body. So let's do another round, but with our mouths closed. And on the count of 3, we'll begin. And I have to tell you that as you breathe, you're breathing him. So I will breathe my husband surreptitiously at night when we cuddle. I'll start to breathe, and he will automatically pick it up. So you can do this with your loved one at home. Through our nose, on the count of 3, we'll start. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Again. Again. Last one. Close your eyes and keep that breath going. And if I may, I'm going to come around to everyone and touch everyone. Keep that breath going. See, feel, imagine, or intend to be so that you have nostrils right here. See, feel, imagine, or intend it to be so that you've got a nostril right there. Keep breathing there. See, feel, imagine, or intend it to be so that you've got a nostril right there. And you've got a nostril. Keep breathing gently, gently. Easy breath. Easy, easy breath.
Do you want to share those words with our viewers?
What I shared with them is to see, feel, imagine, or intend it to be so that you have nostrils right here. So remember that the breath is like a wave. Goes into the shore and it comes immediately back. I'm going to breathe through my mouth so that you can hear, but you at home and you here, keep breathing through your nose. Easy breath, easy, 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 gently, gently. So at home, this is a breath that you can do by yourself, easily breathing through your nose. Bring your breath up here a little bit more. And gently, gently, gently breathe. Don't touch mommy. Okay, you show mommy. Take a deep inhale. Big, big exhale. Ah. Another big inhale. Big, 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 big exhale. Ah. Another big inhale. Exhale saying oh. Oh. And even though your eyes are closed, wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Look down and slowly, slowly open your eyes. Would anyone like to share what they experienced any body sensation, and whatever is happening is perfect for you. There's no set way to be. The breath is a life unto itself.
I'm in cloud 11.
Yeah. Any
Feels
body
good.
sense? Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
peaceful.
Very peaceful. Very peaceful. And it's that quiet breath that you can do that will, if you wake up and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, or it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're still awake, just very quietly breathe that way. And I'm going to show you another breath that we can do. It's like as if you're sipping through a straw. So it's okay, hang on one second. However, it is cold in here, and believe me, I agree. However, open body, because right now you have your root chakra closed off and sacral chakra closed off, so let's keep our bodies open a little bit. So we'll do that sipping breath as if you're sipping through a straw. We'll do that eyes closed 20 times on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Gently, 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 gently. Relax, relax. And what I'm telling you is to relax. You want to breathe easily. Big inhale, big exhale. Ah. Another big inhale, big exhale. Ah. And here's your water. Roll your shoulders back and roll them forward. And I really view if people start to yawn or start to cough, that's really good. When you're coughing, what are you releasing? Are you releasing anger? Are you releasing shame? Are you releasing fear? Are you releasing anxiety? Are you releasing not enough? Name it and let it go. Because on the exhale, we release all that we don't want. And on the inhale, we inhale all that we do want. Would you like to see what it's like to experience it lying down? So let's lie down, may we?
Sure. Yeah.
So let's lie down.
Heads to the camera. On our belly or back?
On your back. And what we're going to do, and audience at home, you can bear this in mind when you're sleeping, or it's 3 o'clock, you're not asleep, 3 o'clock, you want to get to sleep. And we'll just do the breathing again through our nose, really, really gently. Close your eyes. I'll do it through my mouth so that you could hear, but you do it through your nose. Take a big inhale in, big sigh. Ah. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3. And just let the breathing go normally. Through your nose. You want to connect your inhale and your exhale so that there's no break in between. And what I'm saying is to relax. Easy breath, gentle breath.
Yes, of course.
That's right. Connecting your inhale with your exhale. Inhaling, receiving all of which your heart desires. More abundance, more health, more joy, more ease, more effortlessness. And on the exhale, you're releasing all that no longer serves you. Not enough, not good enough. Need to be right, need to control, need to judge. And inhale more joy, more peace, more love. And at home, if I may share with you, when you're doing the breath on your own, do it through your nose only and breathe very gently, very easily, so that no one would ever know. If ever you're in a situation and you need energy or you need to relax or you need an idea, just take a big inhale, exhale, and just breathe easily, effortlessly. Maintain the image in your mind of the wave going into shore and coming back. Easy, effortless breath.
I agree, Alex.
And when you're breathing this way at night, just allow the breath to breathe you, because that's what will happen. I always say surrender to the breath. The breath will begin to breathe you. You may have a thought, oh, I can't continue breathing this way. Yes, you can. Just keep breathing. Keep surrendering to the breath. And before you know it, whatever issue, lack of sleep, or whatever will be gone as easily as inhale, exhale. These guys are out, peaceful. This is what I breathfully hope for you. Easy breath. Connect the inhale and the exhale. Easy breath. And put your breath a little bit more up here. Right. And the beautiful thing about the breath, too, is that even if you're in a board meeting and someone is saying something that's not too much to your liking, all you need to do is just begin breathing. You will change the energy in the entire room. Try it even if you're in an elevator. Just start breathing easily, gently, or take a big inhale and a big exhale, and you'll see everyone around you will begin to just breathe a little bit easier, and the energy will definitely shift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Take a big inhale in. Big sigh. Ah. Another big inhale in. Big sigh. Ah. Another big inhale in. Big, 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 big sigh. Ah. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. And slowly, slowly roll to your right side. Be gentle. It may not seem like a lot, but you did do a lot.
You didn't ask us to come up, did you?